from Bell Center is sponsored by the Richard Harris Law Firm. And we're underway as the Golden Knights and Canadiens do battle here in Montreal. Alexander Carrier, he'll feed it up ahead. Jake Evans sends it in deep. Now Shea Theodore behind his own net for Jeremy Lauzon, and Tomas Hertl will push it up the ice. Feeds it, Ivan Barbashev. Wrist shot turned away by Dobes. Barbashev will shovel it down further. Here's Hertl trying to roll free. His pass deflected all the way back down to Akira Schmidt. As you take a look at your lineups tonight, sponsored by Intermountain Health. Rasmus Anderson, Noah Hannafin jump on. Jack Eichel, Mark Stone, Riley Smith said the newly formed lines here for the Golden Knights to begin this game. Anderson skips one down to Dobes. Slowed a little bit lately, but he was leading all rookies in goals until Barrett Seneca picked up a hat trick a couple of days ago for Anaheim. Middle taken away, though, by Zach Bolduc. We open the scoring for the Canadiens in their win in Vegas on Black Friday. Bolduc resting it on net. Schmidt able to hold tight, including a 6-2 win last year. They scored 5 times in the second period. Borzak for Hutton. He'll dump it in on Dobes, who squeeze. Hannafin cuts Slafkovsky off. Demidov will take it behind the net. And now Carrier. Broken up. Dorofeev on the move. With Bowman 2-on-1 if they can hurry. Dorofeev walking in. His shot and he scores! Pavel Dorofeev rips it upstairs. His 7th goal in his last 9, and Vegas has the lead.
And it all starts when Carey goes down. Good positioning by Eichel. Dorofeev gets it. Him and Bowman off to the races. Hudson comes over. Patience, and what a shot by Dorofeev. As he goes glove side on Dobes right upstairs. As he adds to his team lead with number 23 on the season. What a shot as the Golden Knights up 1-0.
And the VGK, Caulfield with speed through center. Going to cut into the circle against Rasmus Anderson. Works it out to Matheson. And across to Dobson. Long wrist shot. Block. Caulfield a chance and a save. Schmidt. Demidov works it. Hudson has it. Long wrist shot. Block. Loose puck. Save made by Schmidt on the doorstep. As he turned away in. Attempting to cap it in. Ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And Hertl with Barbashev and Colasar to begin the period for the VGK with Theodore and Lauzon on the back end. Hudson, Demidov puts it across. That hit a skate. Hudson holding. Caulfield, one-timer. Scores! Broke his stick in the process, but rips home his 30th of the season.
Just exchanging it up top. He's the guy who wants to shoot. I think that just goes by everybody. Maybe a bit of off speed as he breaks his stick. Yeah, you can see it wobble as it just goes over the left pad past Akira Schmidt. Maybe caught Smith's stick initially. Either way, the Canadiens
to see if there was offsides before the goal.
Well, they're going to look for offside on the initial zone entry. So the Golden Knights looking for a break on this one. And the far side of your ice, I believe it's Caulfield ahead of the play, and see over the line before that puck gets completely crossed. They're ready for an answer.
After the coach's challenge, it was determined that at 18:47 the play was offside. We have no goal.
So it was offside.
Yeah. And he'll throw it in from long range. Hannafin, watched by Deneau. Now Rasmus Anderson around the wall. Kept in by Bolduc. Flings it towards it. Tip score! Philip Deneau on the deflection in front. And the Canadiens have pulled even.
Well, this is one of those plays you think there's nothing there. It's a heads-up play by Bolduc out high. As he gets this puck, everybody's going to seal the wall. They think he's going to throw it there, but he throws it at the net, and there's Deneau. As he just redirects that in, but said Bolduc kind of looked like he was going to fire it back in deep along the wall, fires it towards the net, and Deneau, some separation. Nobody expecting that puck to come to the net, deflects it right up under the bar. Just his 2nd goal.
Golden Knights control this draw. Smith winning it. Eichel starts it out with Stone up front. And Smith coming as well. Stone, now to Smith, cutting in and a save, Dobes.
I thought there might have been interference. He passes the puck. Matheson continues to take him out, and it's Stone who finds Smith. And a bit of a rolling puck there for Riley Smith. As Stone finds him, he gets a little separation from Caulfield, and a good save by Dobes, his best of the game.
Canadiens are tied for 29th in team save percentage. Evans up ice with Doc. Doc walking in, trying to feed it to Evans, and he couldn't bury it. Anderson shovels it in, batted down by Hudson. Dorothea with the pressure on him. Marner picks it up behind the net. Marner flings it in front. Side Dobes, he stopped Dorothea 2 or 3 times trying to jam it home. Held that left pad against the post. No, Hudson with a steal. Hudson looking to break, and a save, Schmidt. Far side, Theodore, pass blocked by Matheson. Canadiens have the odd man if they can hurry. Texier, Suzuki, and Caulfield. Texier to Caulfield, and a great save, Schmidt. They rob Caulfield again. Dobson cutting in, but pinballs around, and Caulfield scores. They bury that chance on the backhand. That's his 30th to give Montreal the lead.
And there they go, off to the races. And how about this save on Caulfield by Schmidt? Gets the glove up, but then this puck is just going to somehow work its way to the side of the net. And it's Cole Caulfield who remains on, goals in 6 straight now. Thought he had his 30th earlier. Now he does as his team grabs a 2-1 lead as Caulfield goes off the skate of Eichel over to the side of the net. Tough play for Schmidt, who's been so good in this game.
Eichel's pass comes over the stick of Stone. Deneau kind of moving towards Dobson. Puck pinballs around, and Hurdle moves it for Marner. Here's Eichel closing in, shot save, and the rebound right over the stick of Hurdle. Forwards. Evans along with Deneau, and Matheson and Carrier, the penalty killers for Montreal. Hurdle drags it in behind the cage, finds Dorothea. Walks in a couple of steps, wrist shot, gloved away by Dobes, and he squeezed the rebound chance on Hurdle. Oh, Mark Stone's had some looks on the power play here in the third. Point blank, has the puck down, looks centered in, and Dobes denies Hurdle. Throws it in on Dobes. Oh, nothing doing for the Canadiens on this power play. And here's Rasmus Anderson walking in, and he's turned away by Dobes. Hannafin and Dorothea makes his way through center ice as the Vegas goal tonight. His team leading 23rd, came in the first period. Hutton at the point, long wrist shot, tap score! Pavel Dorothea again! He has both for the Golden Knights, and he's tied it at 2 with 3:08 left.
Sure, it's Marner's going to let it go right here. And then watch Dorothea, perfect position and a great shot from the right point by Hutton. As Dorothea kind of drifts right into the open area, a little shot pass, and a great redirect past the glove side.
They've got a little time here. Eichel into the offensive zone. Stone trying to feed it. It deflects down to Dobes. He'll scoop it up. And that's it for regulation.
And now the Golden Knights trying to get an extra point here in overtime.
Golden Knights 6 and 7 in the overtime session. Canadiens are 8 and 3. 30 seconds on the power play. Caulfield. Suzuki drops it off. Demidov. Caulfield drive. Tap blocked in front. And a great glove save by Suzuki. Right. Rather by Schmidt on Slafkovsky. What a stop by Schmidt.
As he comes diving across. There's a battle in front. Loose puck Slafkovsky and Lozon as Slafkovsky gets the backhand. He chips it. And watch Schmidt right here. Diving, eye on the puck, right into the glove. Well, that is a saving goal right there. As Schmidt steals one from Slafkovsky.
First shot of the OT for Vegas. Evans up ice with Gooley. Evans into the circle, cutting in front of backhand, and he scores. Jake Evans gets the Canadiens the extra point with the overtime win.
Well, pass. Korzak, he drifts a little too deep with the other guy on the 2-on-1, and that allows Evans to walk it across the top of the blue paint.